Up. Welcome in, Zooey. Hi. I'm doing good. Portal Stories Melt. Yes, this is Portal 2, by the way. It's just a mod. Oh, why is my sensitivity so low? There we go.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Bit of lag never hurt anyone. There's people.
Oh, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Here, get out of my office.
Why is it lagging so much?
Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, is this reminds me of Half-Life.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
Nope, sorry, make that 3 minutes.
Make that 3 minutes.
Welcome in, Zulu.
I'm gonna fucking...
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we
streaming.
love to give back to the community. So,
you know.
instead of just giving
In
back,
Minecraft,
we made our
of
own
course.
community, entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt
Don't
mines. And that's exactly...
Yeah, that's exactly why you need that fucking streamer mode thing.
Which
Exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or
Open
stomp
OBS
your
for like a
feet either.
nanosecond, so it's
Last thing we need
activated
is
on
to
both
touch a
accounts
dent in
or
the
some
wall
shit.
because someone was too hands-on.
So I don't join in and say shit like that, and then you just say I'm streaming.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than
It'd be
any
what would you
test
call it?
subjects on
An
record.
easier way.
That's not good.
Didn't figure out the hard way.
Just head for the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of
Give him a minute,
stairs
dude,
that
he's doing so much
spiraled
stuff,
down
he's
through the
smart.
old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But
No, don't
the
get me
zoning boards
banned.
on my bean counter said that's why they invented elevators. So,
Oh, we're getting him
when
banned?
someone in a
Oh,
wheelchair
I
threatened
bet.
to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Zulu, you're in my server. It lets adds everyone whenever.
Your server's muted, or it's buried somewhere.
Of course it
Here
is.
at Aperture, we're always
I have
trying
no
to push
idea
the
where the
boundaries of
fuck it is,
science
but I
that
was
little
on
bit
mute.
more. That's why we're
The
taking
potato
on this new
box.
project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said
Why the
was,
fuck is it
"No,
not in my
there's
list?"
too much space. You can't suspend something over
Why is-
nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to
was
some use of the
under
old
the
calculator
fucking
between years and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
I've been given the green mark. Alright, Titanfall execution, this
The bean
motherfucker.
counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be
Last words
participating
he's
in one
ever
of our
said.
smaller
Wait,
tests.
I'm Asian too.
The Aperture
And then he
Science
proceeds to
Innovators
get
Short-Term
by DT,
Relaxation
and then proceeds
Vault.
to get fucking met by multiple rockets. W.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more.
I think the only reason why I
This
play
test should be
Ronan is because
real
he's a
easy
big
for you,
fucking
though.
sword
Just
and he
get
uses it like
inside
a
one of the
melee
Aperture Science
character. I think
Innovator
that's the only
short-term
reason
relaxation
why I
vaults
like
and
it.
lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though.
Not like I don't
Our
like
science boys will get you out shortly.
But then
You'll
again,
only be out for a
it's
few
mostly
minutes.
how you play
An hour
him
at most if something
is
goes
why
wrong.
he's so low health. It's not his
Don't worry,
abilities.
we've got everything under control.
The reason why
You'll
he
be
only has
making
2 health
science,
bars
and you
is
won't have to do a
because
thing.
basically...
Who's the winner here? You are.
Oh, fuck. He's a close quarters mech. If he had a shit ton of health, he'd be almost unkillable because he'd be in your face. You don't have many counters, and well, Scorch even has a counter. Be behind him, and Ronan does that really well.
What about Monarch? What's your counter for Monarch? Other than just fucking die.
Play Ion.
No, I meant for your Ronin.
For Ronan, I mean, the best thing I could do is use cover, use my dash, and use my arc slashes, and try to be in your face a bit. And don't rely on the sword as much, because I didn't even use shotgun in that fight.
Zulu, you remember how well that went for you last time.
I didn't use shotgun at all.
Even so.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an aperture
Even
science
so, I actually
elevator's
didn't have a chance
short-term
either way because I only
relaxation
do
vault for a
1.2
quick,
times
deep
more damage
sleep.
than melee.
And then you're done.
Not
That's why we
fucking
brought you
shotgun,
here today.
which makes it 3
You're
times more
most
damage.
likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just
So
remember,
yes, I could
don't
have
stay
crippled
too
you a
long.
bit, but
This
may
isn't
not
a bed
killed
and
you.
breakfast.
I did doom you once, didn't I?
You doomed me
Yeah,
once,
they're
but
ready
in
for
that
you.
one
Just
time that
follow
you
the
doomed
testing
me, I
area
managed to
signs
kill
and
you
go to
4
bed.
times.
Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs boys disappear because of him.
Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. You know, the 4 main allergens.
You missed one. Uranium.
That falls under antimatter.
Fucking doesn't. Hold on.
I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Uranium is not an antimatter, but in this case it would fall under the category of antimatter.
Well, fuck that case.
That's the door I needed to
Just-
go down.
The private first class proceeds to basically hand one of our sergeants
Don't worry,
a
those turrets
fucking
won't kill you. The safety on your guns is
a
on.
Japanese
Captain Lamboy
skull,
shut 'em down.
right? She's related to
Crazy hair,
Japanese origins, and she got pissed, and now she wants to kill him. So I'm over here just grab, go apologize. I'm not dealing with this shit, or I'll send your ass back to God and GPS. And well, he's taking it very well. He's trying to apologize.
He's trying at least.
You know what he calls
If you're
her?
hearing this message, you're at
What?
the saving chamber. Carolyn,
He said
is the test
okay,
ready?
and then says, "Sorry, Staff Sergeant Mama. This
Then you're
Marine
good
is
to
a
go.
bad."
Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the
What
rest.
the fuck is happening anymore?
Cutscene!
Yes, you are in a cringe fest of pretending to be a child Marine. I'm gonna fucking stop existing by Minecraft law. Because I save and quit the server. Don't worry, Twitch. I just save and quit the server. Jokes on them while I'm playing Minecraft. I just figured out a way.
Execution?
No. Can you check DMs real quick?
No. Actually, yeah, my phone, but not my laptop, because that'll remove all
Fucker! I
audio.
just got halfway through that.
Why did you call me a smartass? Zooey, what did I do? What did I do to get called as a smartass? Zulu. What did Zulu
There's
do?
your- Yeah, I am a smartass. How'd you know?
No, that's quitting without
this thing
saving.
on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh my god, that
Right, you
brings me
can
back to the
answer.
TikTok where it's like, are you
I'm so
sure
sorry.
you want to quit? You
Astronaut,
may have lost
Olympian,
progress, and it's a
war hero.
fucking
There was
1911.
a slight problem with the test.
I
Don't worry though.
remember that.
We got shot okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed.
That's what they should do for the next
Just,
Amnesia game.
Head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Ah, yes, nothing's changed.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Is she Staff Sergeant or is she second? She's Staff Sergeant. Oh, fuck!
What?
Bro might get executed. Nixie's staff sergeant. I might be fucked as well.
Why are you fucked?
Pick that yellow device
Because I'm
up.
only E4
Don't
specialist.
worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I
A new
have.
test. Congratulations. You get to test
You
something else now.
seem to
Double the
forget my
experiment
rank,
for you.
Zulu. Yeah, I have. I admit that.
Old reliable.
Yeah, I admit that. I'm sorry. I'm fucking terrified of this one, man. Last time she grabbed a flamethrower, she torched the entire fucking lineup.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, what the fuck?
Leftmost bathroom cubicle. What the fuck does that mean?
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll
I
need
shall
that
smite
new
in the
test to move
leftmost
around.
bathroom
Don't worry though, we built a building like
What
this.
the fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah.
Oh,
to
fuck.
Get the salt mines deeper. Yeah, we're testing
man,
space.
that's
Yeah.
what it means.
Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
This isn't Cave Johnson. The voice is different.
Be gone, you are not my child.
Don't mind all this too.
I'm just
We
gonna
just
hide
had
in 1998.
earthquakes.
I can't fucking deal
Lots
with that
of
shit.
earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Oh my god! That's crazy. Go pester your actual squad leader. He's dead, Lemo. That's crazy.
These
Oh shit, I gotta jump.
earthquakes
Oh, I gotta
even
join,
shook up time a
DC
bit.
patrol. Alright,
Some
I'll catch you
stuff
guys
from
later.
the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out. There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out. I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through. If you turn it off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
This is literally called Old Reliable.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Oh yeah, just the two of us. Meow, 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 meow. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
The new testing track is just through here. Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your, reflexes. You know,
I
after
failed.
short sleep.
Exactly what you're trying to say. Exactly, Zooey. I know a Cave Johnson when I hear a Cave Johnson. This is a terrible Cave Johnson. A, he's not confident enough. Ah, fucking hello, eyes? Thank you.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Like a portable surface. The lab boys did their job. You are. Oh, there's a portal level surface here. Let's go through the first one. I don't think I'm supposed to land on that. How does one... What if I were to... Unless I'm supposed to do a thing with the orange there. I think that's what I was supposed to do. We do like blue portal there. Then like orange portal here. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna... Excellent. Oh, I can just...
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans, but you'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to take this one, put it on here. This other one, uh,
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air, and I mean, great
You'd be way
job,
too eepy to do
astronaut,
these
Olympian,
puzzles.
or war hero. You really are a merit to science, or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Even eepy, I can do most of these puzzles because they're pretty simple.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
Now what do I do? I uh I don't think I read that right. Damn, it pushed me out. I was gonna do basically a skip to the puzzle because I didn't realized this was a skip. It's orange. Go through enough to see that. Orange portal. And then we go through. That wasn't supposed to happen. We'll put that portal there, this portal here. Or like this. Yeah, so that I can get up there. And then do the... There's sliding in this game? To some degree. Oh! I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. You go through here. Yeah, blue portal there. Yeah, orange portal. Right? No. I'm missing something. I mean, let's start with this, I guess. Hmm. Now what? I think we're supposed to come down here. Put a portal there, put a portal there. Yeah, you do a little hyper spin. Let's move you out of the way. Orange portal there. Am I just... I think I'm doing this more complex than it has to be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making this more complex than it needs to be.
Alright, oh, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson.
Knew
This
that.
isn't the 1950s.
Knew that.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in aperture science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time you're talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Blue portal. Or blue gel there. We got orange there, so blue up there. Gotta go over there. Hmm. Ah, okay. No, we need blue gel. Go up. What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Mm. Didn't make the jump. Oh! Oh! I get it. Now we have it on this side. But why would we need to turn this one off? Like quite literally, the rest of this is just this. Drop down, stand, place that there, stand on here. Drop a portal there. Which entirely makes that button useless. Why would I need it? If I can just, you know, come through here. Unless there's supposed to be a different solution. How am I making it more complicated? I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but like, how am I making it more
So,
complicated?
about before. You can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Ooh, that should be enough. I think I'm trying to think like a speedrunner, and it's making things a little bit more complicated when I don't know what I'm
Or,
doing in the first
you
place.
can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Am I supposed to do this? I'm gonna cry if this is what I'm supposed to do. I just need one cube. I don't think that worked. Oh my goodness, it was that simple? Why didn't I see it before? Leave the orange portal there.
Good job, Hal. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Well, that was instant death.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Welcome back, Dewey. I gotta turn on the gel somehow. Or we could fling. Whee!
Huh. That was odd. Normally, when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time.
Wait, are they calling us fat?
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Haha, useless pieces of junk.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you've got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright. Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
No, I want to try it again. Nope. What kind of Olympian are you? One that's been in a
Through
relax.
this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
That's a lot of meows, Zooey. What do you have to say for yourself? You want to what? Oh, that sucks. Discord decided to be a broke bitch.
Good. You know how to find the elevator out of here. Don't get me wrong. I admire your enthusiasm, but I would have told you if that was working. They boarded it up when they kept anything. The chairs are comfy though. And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
Oh, there goes Zooey again.
All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the people at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Yeah, Discord does that sometimes. Alright.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Okay, so that's obvious. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Well, let's try it. The lag is not helpful. Alright, that is some major lag. Uh, let's do blue portal. I hit it that time, but it fucking. Blue portal. Orange portal. They're lined up this time.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new aperture. What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
What am I supposed to do? Ah!
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new aperture. What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
What? Okay, what just happened there? What? At least put the save here. I don't know why that didn't work the first time, but now we're out. Uh,
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood waters out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
I'll just take the stairs.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs?
Yeah.
With falling rocks everywhere?
Yeah.
I get you're an Olympic track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
A lot. Okay.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you still need to find a way. Whoa! Don't do that. You won't bring the place down on your head. I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle. Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
I made a huge ass circle. Yay!
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Great! Another blocked corridor! So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Oh my goodness, I just realized this has Counter-Strike's movement.
The doors are locked? Back in the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great!
That's funny. Your future self, your father, your past self, and of course, the most important on the is on the last of the list.
Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once? Just blowing up or blocking our way?
No.
Try to find some water again or something. Great. From there, there's just the vault. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
He wasn't.
Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Can't go up these stairs because there's no stairs. There's orange. That's not dripping. Um, guess we just follow the stairs. Speed. But where do we need speed? Okay, we gotta go to that into that wall. Unless... Can I just... No. So what am I supposed to do? That didn't as I was saying, that didn't happen. Where am I supposed to go? Hmm. I can put a portal there.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
There. Oh. Seal 4.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Like I said, this very much has Counter-Strike movement.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that
those are new.
anymore. That's definitely a plus. Oh, great, you're here! I can finally get out of this technological nightmare! If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out. cold here. Hey! Hey! Over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up. Lights.
Ah,
Check.
fucking A.
Camera. Check. Action. Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Security protocol 935. No. Maxis has already been dealt with. Haha. I'm leaving without you. I have a feeling that is the way that we're supposed to go, but we can't go because we don't have him. I highly doubt Aperture Science would have an awareness week in 1981. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because it's true. I highly doubt it.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil Core Guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you. Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes. This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
This is...
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open a locked door.
I put this here. Go back. Up on this switch. Unless... This button activates that. Hmm. No, that wouldn't work. Unless I... No. How the fuck do I... We need the cube. We know we need the cube. Where's the cube go? On the buttons. But how do we get it over to the buttons? Ah, there is an over part that's open. As long as I can get the cube on this side, I'll be fine. Just how does one get the cube on this side? Unless... Unless the answer is right in front of me. I'm not. Put this on, so... There's a simpler way to... I'm overcomplicating something that should be a lot simpler. Wipe out these. Step on this one. I'm trying to think in 3 dimensions when there's only 2. Oh my goodness. We have a cube now. Oh, that's still there. Oh.
Power switch detected in test chamber version 1. Assuming automated control of the fire testing track.
Great! Just great! It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track.
Unknown center detected. Removing any answer threats.
Well, so much for that.
Nope. That was not what we needed to do.
It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track.
Unknown sector detected. Removing immediate threat.
Well, so much for that.
We can still get up to that.
Elevator descending to exit 1 of testing track Virgil.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Damn, I can't put myself.
Hardlight bridge control center activating. Hardlight bridges coming online. Toxin and low from testing track Lima Whiskey. Rising. Estimated time to contact within 25 minutes.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
That makes something really cool. But this doesn't help. It's time. I'm crouching, damn it. Mm. Oh, okay. It fell off. We gotta let it hit all three first, and then we gotta. Okay, well, whatever. I'm figuring it out slowly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Overcomplicating it again. Um... Oops. Oops, all Titans.
I finally broke into that thing server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Threat level of unknown organic life form moderate. Continue checking.
I feel so dumb because I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck's over there? So I gotta get in there somehow. Do I just swim in? Yeah, I do. Hi, Frost. Hi, other Frost. You're not the first Frost we actually have in this chat. Actually, should probably you in SOS. SO at. Okay, so that's how that goes. Orange there like that, and then... No, it needs to be something over here. You're welcome. There are a lot of frosts. We leave blue there, orange here. Go through. Do the thing closes. Now what? Those two go to that one, that one goes to this one. Oh, I can put the blue portal here. And then we have a way through. The blue portal there and the orange portal here. I should be able to hit that one. And then this should disable both of these. Then I think I can just grab this cube and orange. Blue. Grab the cube.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
I'm probably gonna stream for maybe an hour more. Maybe not. It depends upon how I'm feeling. We're either gonna complete this or we're just gonna stop midway through and then we'll pick this up Tuesday. Tuesday? Probably not
We'll
Tuesday.
be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center, sub-basement, level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
How am I supposed to get back? Stupid question, never mind. Red Lake Bridge. Ooh, that extra. This button. too much. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need both cubes too. I'm so excited. Oh! I do this. Hit. Didn't work. Hmm. Maybe if I swap them? Because we need to bonk, but we also need to... I wonder if we can hit, like, there and then there. Too much lag. Yeah, as soon as we hit it, it's completely walled off. Unless I hit that one. Or completely miss it. After this test chamber, maybe. I might do before this test chamber. I'm gonna get off. I'm getting tired. Jeez. What am I supposed to do? I have no clue. We have two buttons. We have that one, and we have this one. What do we, I don't know, switch them. Am I just being an idiot? Do I just need to take the cube? and stuff on the cube. No. Also, wait, 4 buttons. 2 of them open the door. Probably one of them's for this. Hmm. 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 I'm lost. I do not know what to do. I don't know where to go. Oh, wait. No, because we need the one on the cube on here, and then we need the other for the bridge. Oh, no, it would have been... That would have worked, though. Maybe. No, because that would have flung it straight into the gate. I need to go over there so I can bring the gate down, but how does one go over there? How does one go over there? I could find a way to be, I don't know, up there. And then drop down? Maybe I could get enough speed? No, that wouldn't work because I'd have to replace my portals. And what's this for? I don't know what to do. So I guess I'm gonna end stream here and then come back to this another day because I just don't feel up to it right now. But yeah, I'll see you all Tuesday. Tuesday is next stream, I believe. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, then Tuesday. So see you all then. Remember to join the Discord and subscribe to the YouTube to watch past VODs. Both of those are exclamation point Discord exclamation point YouTube, or I think it's YouTube. Yeah. Is it that? Or did I? Oh, I might not have set it up. Either way, it's in the description down below. You can find it all there, and I will see you all Tuesday.